Welcome to a profound exploration of Stoic wisdom and its profound relevance in navigating the complexities of modern life. Much like the writer facing a creative slump, we often find ourselves grappling with the relentless pursuit of success. But what if I told you that the key to true fulfillment lies not in striving, but in surrendering to the flow of existence? Join us as we unravel the transformative power of Stoicism and discover the art of letting go of excessive effort. As we embark on this journey, let us ponder the stakes at hand. In our ceaseless pursuit of success, we risk succumbing to the very obstacles we seek to overcome. The more we strive, the further we drift from our goals. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, we'll uncover the detrimental effects of excessive effort on our mental well-being and productivity. Are we prepared to relinquish our attachment to outcomes and embrace the wisdom of the ancients? The Stoic path to inner peace. Embracing acceptance. In the labyrinth of life's uncertainties, Stoicism offers us a guiding light, the principle of acceptance. At its core lies the profound understanding that true peace of mind arises from embracing the present moment with equanimity. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic emperor, exhorted us to recognize that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Stoicism teaches us that our thoughts shape our reality, and by cultivating a mindset of acceptance, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of external circumstances. The sage advice of Stoic philosophers encourages us to confront life's inevitable vicissitudes with grace and resilience. Much like the calm amidst the storm, Stoicism beckons us to cultivate an inner sanctuary of tranquility, untouched by the turbulence of external events. Seneca, the venerable Stoic sage, emphasized that we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By surrendering our attachment to outcomes and embracing the inherent unpredictability of existence, we find solace in our capacity to endure life's trials with fortitude and grace. The Stoic principle of acceptance extends beyond resignation to fate. Rather, it invites us to embrace life's unfolding with a sense of curiosity and wonder. The sage who remains unperturbed by the fluctuations of fortune embodies the epitome of Stoic wisdom, finding contentment in the simplicity of being. In a world fraught with turmoil and uncertainty, Stoicism offers us a sanctuary of serenity, a refuge from the ceaseless clamor of ambition and desire. As we navigate the labyrinth of life, Stoicism reminds us that true fulfillment lies not in the attainment of external accolades, but in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. Through the practice of acceptance, we reclaim our sovereignty over the realm of the mind, transcending the ephemeral fluctuations of pleasure and pain. In the words of Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Stoicism invites us to celebrate the abundance of blessings that adorn our lives, however modest they may seem. In essence, the Stoic principle of acceptance serves as a beacon of hope in the tumult of existence, a guiding star that illuminates the path to inner peace and fulfillment. By embracing the present moment with open arms and a receptive heart, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Through the lens of Stoicism, we learn to savor the richness of life's tapestry, finding beauty in the symphony of joy and sorrow. As we heed the timeless wisdom of the Stoic sages, let us remember that true happiness arises not from the pursuit of external treasures, but from the cultivation of a tranquil mind and a grateful heart. Fortifying the soul, cultivating inner resilience. In the crucible of life's adversities, Stoicism offers us a potent elixir, the cultivation of inner resilience. Seneca, the venerable Stoic sage, once remarked, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." These words encapsulate the essence of Stoic philosophy, a profound invitation to confront our fears and uncertainties with courage and fortitude. Central to Stoic teachings is the recognition that true strength arises not from the absence of adversity, but from our response to it. The merchant's futile attempts to impress the sage mirror our own struggles with the illusion of control. Stoicism implores us to embrace the principle of amor fati, or love of fate, transcending the relentless pursuit of external validation and finding solace in the inherent unpredictability of existence. The Stoic sage embodies a steadfast resilience, a rock amidst the tempest of life's trials. Like the ancient oak tree that bends but does not break in the face of fierce winds, the Stoic soul remains unshaken by the tumult of external events. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "Difficulties are what show men's character. Through the crucible of adversity, we discover the latent reserves of strength and resilience that lie dormant within us, waiting to be awakened." Stoicism invites us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By reframing setbacks as stepping stones on the path to personal transformation, we transcend the limitations of fear and doubt. The Stoic sage does not bemoan the trials of life, but welcomes them as catalysts for spiritual evolution. Much like the phoenix that rises from the ashes, the Stoic soul emerges from the crucible of adversity, strengthened and ennobled by the fires of tribulation. At the heart of Stoic resilience lies the recognition that true peace of mind arises from within, not from the fleeting accolades of the world. Seneca counseled, "A man's as miserable as he thinks he is." Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an inner sanctuary of tranquility, a refuge from the ceaseless turmoil of external events. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment and embracing the inherent uncertainties of existence, we reclaim our sovereignty over the realm of the mind. In essence, the cultivation of inner resilience is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. Through the practice of Stoic philosophy, we fortify our inner citadel against the assaults of adversity, finding solace in the timeless truths that transcend the vicissitudes of time and space. As we navigate the labyrinth of life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and cultivate a steadfast resilience, a beacon of hope amidst the tumult of existence. Flowing with the current, embracing Wu Wei in the modern world. In the bustling tapestry of modern life, the ancient wisdom of Wu Wei beckons us, a gentle whisper amidst the cacophony of striving and ambition. Wu Wei, often translated as effortless action, is a central tenet of Taoist philosophy that finds resonance in Stoicism. This profound concept invites us to harmonize our actions with the natural rhythms of existence, transcending the ceaseless cycle of effort and resistance. Central to the concept of Wu Wei is the recognition that true mastery arises not from forceful exertion, but from a state of effortless flow, a seamless integration of action and intention. Julia Cameron, in her seminal work, The Artist's Way, beautifully articulates this principle. The creative process is a process of surrender, not control. Mystery is at the heart of creativity. Like the painter who loses themselves in the act of creation or the musician who becomes one with their instrument, the practitioner of Wu Wei surrenders to the flow of life, allowing inspiration to arise organically. Stoic philosophy offers us profound insights into the practice of Wu Wei, inviting us to relinquish our attachment to outcomes and embrace the inherent unpredictability of existence. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "Everything is ephemeral, both memory and fame, and the cosmos itself." Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of detachment, a willingness to surrender our desires and expectations to the ever-changing tides of fortune. In the context of modern society, the practice of Wu Wei holds profound implications for our personal and professional lives. In our relentless pursuit of success, we often find ourselves ensnared in the trap of overexertion and burnout. Wu Wei invites us to pause, to relinquish our attachment to the illusion of control, and to trust in the unfolding of life's mysteries. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of Wu Wei, a serene presence amidst the chaos of existence. Much like the river that flows effortlessly towards the sea, the practitioner of Stoicism surrenders to the currents of life, trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. Through the practice of Wu Wei, we learn to release our judgments and expectations, finding peace in the simplicity of being. At its core, Wu Wei is a profound invitation to trust in the inherent intelligence of life, to surrender our egoic desires, and to flow with the currents of existence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the ancients and embrace the path of effortless action. Through the practice of Wu Wei, we discover a profound sense of liberation, a freedom that transcends the limitations of effort and resistance. The golden mean, finding balance through Stoic moderation. Stoicism offers us a guiding principle, the virtue of moderation. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, remarked, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This profound insight encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy, an invitation to transcend the relentless pursuit of material wealth and external acclaim, and instead, to find fulfillment in the golden mean. Central to the Stoic concept of moderation is the recognition that true happiness arises not from the accumulation of external possessions, but from the cultivation of inner contentment. Seneca, the Stoic sage, emphasized the importance of cultivating a sense of sufficiency, observing, "A man is as miserable as he thinks he is." Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to savor the simple pleasures of existence, and to find joy in the richness of inner contentment. In the context of modern society, the virtue of moderation holds profound implications for our personal and professional lives. In our consumer-driven culture, we are bombarded with messages that equate happiness with material possessions and external achievements. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to reassess our priorities and to cultivate a mindset of simplicity and frugality. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of moderation, a steadfast beacon of tranquility amidst the ceaseless tumult of desire. Much like the ancient oak tree that bends but does not break in the face of fierce winds, the practitioner of Stoicism cultivates a sense of inner equilibrium, untouched by the fluctuations of fortune. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Through the practice of moderation, we learn to navigate life's obstacles with grace and resilience, finding strength in adversity and wisdom in restraint. The virtue of moderation is a profound invitation to find balance in all aspects of life, to cultivate a harmonious relationship between our desires and our actions. Stoicism teaches us to temper our ambitions with humility, to embrace simplicity over extravagance, and to find fulfillment in the richness of inner contentment. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the path of moderation. Through the practice of moderation, we discover a profound sense of peace and tranquility, a serenity that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the external world. Embracing impermanence. Stoic reflections on transience. In the tapestry of existence, Stoic philosophy invites us to contemplate the immutable truth of impermanence. Seneca, the Stoic sage, observed, "Life is like a play. It matters not how long it lasts, but how gracefully it is performed." This profound insight serves as a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of all things and beckons us to embrace the transience of life with equanimity. Central to Stoic reflections on impermanence is the recognition that all things, wealth, fame, and even life itself, are subject to the relentless march of time. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to savor the richness of existence, and to find solace in the inevitability of change. In the context of modern society, the contemplation of impermanence holds profound implications for our understanding of happiness and fulfillment. In our consumer-driven culture, we are often conditioned to equate happiness with the accumulation of material possessions and external achievements. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to reassess our priorities and to find meaning in the fleeting moments of everyday life. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of impermanence, a serene presence amidst the ceaseless flux of existence. Much like the river that flows inexorably towards the sea, the practitioner of Stoicism surrenders to the currents of life, trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens happens the way it happens. Then you will be happy." Through the contemplation of impermanence, we learn to release our attachment to outcomes and to find peace in the unfolding of life's mysteries. The contemplation of impermanence is a profound invitation to embrace the fullness of life, to savor its joys and sorrows, its triumphs and tribulations. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and equanimity to find beauty in the impermanent nature of all things. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the transient nature of existence. Through the contemplation of impermanence, we discover a profound sense of freedom, a liberation from the shackles of attachment and desire. The Stoics' Guide to Resilient Mindset: Navigating Adversity with Grace. Stoicism offers us a timeless roadmap for cultivating a resilient mindset. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, remarked, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy, an invitation to confront life's challenges with courage, fortitude, and grace. Central to the Stoic approach to resilience is the recognition that true strength arises not from the absence of adversity, but from our response to it. Seneca, the Stoic sage, observed, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Stoicism teaches us to confront our fears and uncertainties with Stoic resolve, to embrace life's trials as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In the context of modern society, the cultivation of a resilient mindset holds profound implications for our personal and professional lives. In our fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with challenges and setbacks that threaten to undermine our sense of well-being. Stoicism challenges us to reframe our perception of adversity, to view it not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone on the path to personal transformation. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of resilience, a steadfast beacon of courage amidst the storms of life. Much like the ancient oak tree that bends but does not break in the face of fierce winds, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to navigate life's obstacles with grace and resilience. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Through the cultivation of a resilient mindset, we learn to respond to life's challenges with wisdom, humility, and grace. The cultivation of a resilient mindset is a profound invitation to embrace life's uncertainties with courage and equanimity. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to cultivate a sense of inner peace amidst the chaos of existence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and cultivate a resilient mindset, one that enables us to confront life's challenges with grace and fortitude. Through the practice of Stoic resilience, we discover a profound sense of empowerment, a resilience that transcends the fleeting trials of the external world. Stoic serenity. Amidst chaos, the practice of inner stillness. In the frenetic pace of modern existence, Stoicism offers us a sanctuary of inner stillness amidst the chaos of life. Seneca, the Stoic sage, remarked, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." This profound insight underscores the importance of cultivating a sense of inner tranquility, a refuge from the ceaseless clamor of external events. Central to Stoic teachings on inner stillness is the recognition that true peace of mind arises not from the absence of external disturbances, but from our response to them. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of equanimity, to anchor ourselves in the present moment, and to find solace in the inherent serenity of existence. In the context of modern society, the cultivation of inner stillness holds profound implications for our mental and emotional well-being. In our hyper-connected world, we are constantly bombarded with stimuli that threaten to overwhelm our senses and disrupt our inner peace. Stoicism challenges us to reclaim our sovereignty over the realm of the mind, to cultivate a sense of inner calm amidst the turbulence of external events. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of inner stillness, a tranquil presence amidst the ceaseless flux of existence. Much like the ancient oak tree that stands firm amidst the storm, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Through the cultivation of inner stillness, we learn to release our attachment to outcomes and to find peace in the simplicity of being. The cultivation of inner stillness is a profound invitation to reconnect with the essence of our being, to tap into the boundless reservoir of peace that lies dormant within us. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment, to savor its richness and complexity, and to find solace in the eternal rhythms of existence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and cultivate a sense of inner stillness, a sanctuary of serenity amidst the chaos of existence. Through the practice of Stoic inner stillness, we discover a profound sense of peace and tranquility, a serenity that transcends the ephemeral fluctuations of the external world. Stoic reflections: finding meaning in adversity. Stoicism offers us a profound lens through which to perceive life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, remarked, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This insightful perspective invites us to reframe our perception of adversity, viewing it not as a source of suffering, but as a catalyst for personal transformation. Central to Stoic reflections on adversity is the recognition that true meaning arises not from the absence of challenges, but from our response to them. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "Our actions may be impeded, but there can be no impeding our intentions or dispositions." Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of resilience, to confront life's trials with courage and fortitude, and to find solace in the knowledge that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. In the context of modern society, the practice of finding meaning in adversity holds profound implications for our understanding of happiness and fulfillment. In our consumer-driven culture, we are often conditioned to equate happiness with the accumulation of material possessions and external achievements. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to reassess our priorities and to find meaning in the face of life's inevitable challenges. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of meaning in adversity, a beacon of courage amidst the storms of life. Much like the phoenix that rises from the ashes, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to navigate life's obstacles with grace and resilience. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Through the practice of finding meaning in adversity, we learn to cultivate gratitude for life's blessings and resilience in the face of its trials. The practice of finding meaning in adversity is a profound invitation to embrace life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to find solace in the knowledge that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, and to cultivate a mindset of resilience and gratitude. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the practice of finding meaning in adversity. Through this practice, we discover a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment, a resilience that transcends the fleeting trials of the external world. Stoic compassion, cultivating empathy in a fragmented world. In the vast expanse of human experience, Stoicism offers a beacon of light amidst the shadows of indifference, a call to cultivate empathy and compassion for our fellow beings. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This profound insight underscores the importance of extending our compassion beyond ourselves, to embrace the interconnectedness of all living beings. Central to Stoic teachings on empathy and compassion is the recognition that true wisdom arises not from isolation, but from our ability to empathize with the suffering of others. Seneca, the Stoic sage, observed, "We are members of one great body. Nature planted in us a mutual love and fitted us for a social life." Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of empathy, to recognize the inherent dignity and worth of every individual, and to extend our compassion to all beings. In the context of modern society, the cultivation of empathy and compassion holds profound implications for our understanding of social justice and human flourishing. In our increasingly fragmented world, we are often bombarded with messages of division and discord. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to transcend the barriers of race, nationality, and religion, and to recognize the inherent humanity of all beings. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of empathy and compassion, a beacon of light amidst the darkness of indifference. Much like the ancient oak tree that provides shelter to all who seek refuge beneath its branches, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to extend their compassion to all beings, regardless of creed or color. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "If you wish to be a writer, write." Through the practice of cultivating empathy and compassion, we learn to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings and to extend our compassion to all who suffer. The practice of cultivating empathy and compassion is a profound invitation to embrace the interconnectedness of all living beings, to recognize that our well-being is inseparable from the well-being of others. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to cultivate a mindset of empathy and compassion, and to extend our compassion to all beings. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the practice of cultivating empathy and compassion. Through this practice, we discover a profound sense of interconnectedness and belonging, a compassion that transcends the boundaries of self and other. Stoic gratitude, cultivating appreciation for life's blessings. Stoicism offers a profound perspective on the practice of gratitude, a timeless reminder to appreciate the blessings that adorn the fabric of our lives. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, remarked, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." This insightful observation encapsulates the essence of Stoic gratitude, an invitation to savor the richness of existence and to find solace in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Central to Stoic teachings on gratitude is the recognition that true fulfillment arises not from the pursuit of external possessions, but from our ability to cultivate appreciation for life's blessings. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to cultivate a mindset of gratitude, and to find joy in the abundance that surrounds us. In the context of modern society, the practice of embracing gratitude holds profound implications for our mental and emotional well-being. In our fast-paced world, we are often bombarded with messages of scarcity and lack. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, and to find fulfillment in the richness of the present moment. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of gratitude, a beacon of light amidst the darkness of discontent. Much like the ancient oak tree that stands firm amidst the storm, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to cultivate appreciation for life's blessings, regardless of their magnitude. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Through the practice of embracing gratitude, we learn to cultivate contentment and joy in the midst of life's uncertainties. At its core, the practice of embracing gratitude is a profound invitation to savor the richness of existence, to find solace in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to cultivate a mindset of gratitude, and to find joy in the abundance that surrounds us. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the practice of embracing gratitude. Through this practice, we discover a profound sense of fulfillment, a joy that transcends the fleeting desires of the external world. Reflections on mortality. Embracing the transience of life. In the vast expanse of human experience, Stoicism offers profound insights into the contemplation of mortality, a timeless invitation to confront the ephemeral nature of existence with courage and equanimity. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, remarked, "We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars." This poignant reflection encapsulates the essence of Stoic wisdom, an invitation to embrace the transience of life and to find meaning in the face of mortality. Central to Stoic reflections on mortality is the recognition that death is an inevitable part of the human experience. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reflected, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to confront our mortality with courage and dignity, and to find solace in the knowledge that death is a natural part of the cycle of life. In the context of modern society, the contemplation of mortality holds profound implications for our understanding of happiness and fulfillment. In our consumer-driven culture, we are often conditioned to equate happiness with the pursuit of external possessions and achievements. Stoicism challenges this prevailing narrative, inviting us to confront our mortality and to find meaning in the fleeting moments of everyday life. The Stoic sage embodies the essence of acceptance, a beacon of light amidst the darkness of mortality. Much like the ancient oak tree that stands firm amidst the storm, the practitioner of Stoicism learns to embrace the transience of life with grace and equanimity. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher and former slave, observed, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Through the practice of embracing mortality, we learn to cultivate gratitude for the precious gift of life and to find meaning in the face of uncertainty. At its core, the contemplation of mortality is a profound invitation to embrace the fullness of life, to recognize that our time on this earth is limited, and to savor each moment with gratitude and joy. Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to confront our mortality with courage and dignity, and to find solace in the knowledge that death is a natural part of the human experience. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoic sages and embrace the practice of embracing mortality. Through this practice, we discover a profound sense of peace and fulfillment, a serenity that transcends the ephemeral nature of existence. As we conclude our journey through Stoic philosophy, may these timeless teachings serve as a guiding light amidst life's myriad challenges. Let us remember that in the face of adversity, we possess the inner strength to endure with grace and resilience. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, cultivating empathy and gratitude, and embracing the transience of life, we unlock the secret to true fulfillment and peace of mind. If you found value in this exploration of Stoic wisdom, I invite you to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your support empowers us to continue sharing these timeless teachings with the world. Don't forget to like this video and share it with those who may benefit from its message. Together, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. Thank you for joining us on this path toward greater wisdom and inner peace.